Hey everyone, since we're here on Tolan for the event this week, I thought that we would go ahead and do the card instances just because I find them really enjoyable. And I like to roll the dice. Supposedly you can have the potential of getting a page to drop in here just like anywhere else. And so we'll start with oh, I actually want to start with the low level one, I think, which is going to be the Baydar, I think. We'll see. There we go. Alright, let's throw our armor on here. And we'll head out into this first room. Looks like we got some low-level mock-ups here. And this will be a nice way to kind of burn out our last low rifle here we have. We got 110 left, and then we're back up on a 20, and then the rest are 30s, I think. Since all the loot's in the end anyway, it doesn't really matter on whether we loot them or not. Only thing that matters is that we kill everything in each room. It looks like we finished one of the dailies for the mock huts. Which only gives handgun rewards, so it's not super exciting, but it's something free we collected while we were doing this. And anything you can stack on and already, hey, I'm going to do that already, is always a bonus. All right, on to the next room. And so these instances are nice for a few reasons. One, they're super short. There's not that many mobs to kill in each one, but it's a nice variety of mobs between the three. Like each instance has just a couple of two or three mobs in it types. So you get a few hits towards the daily, you get a little bit of codex, and then you can get the Nawa core parts if you don't have your level 2 or level 3 Nawa core. Those drop in here at the end. And I think there's just a wide variety of things you can get out of that box at the end. I don't have a exhaustive list. I know we've got a bunch of the parts. We've got a couple of random weapons. They like to drop that knife for us sometimes. Oh, there's a little bit of codex. Let's see what we got. Service says a little perception. We like that. Alright, looks like these are the last two. Alright, now we're gonna backtrack and continue on down this corridor. And I think this is the easiest one. I kind of think they kind of go in alphabetical order. Um, so it'll be the Baydar, Qaydar, and then Shamsdar. I think will be the hardest one, if memory serves me. Well, if it serves me well, if it serves me poorly, who knows what the order is. All right, only a couple more, and then we're on into the next room, I think. All right, let's go unlock this next door and go into the next room. And so we're cruising right along. This is the third room. We're about at the 8-minute mark on the instance. So again, they only take about 15 minutes or so. Oh, I see now we're into some read. We might upgrade our weapon for these guys. They're gonna hit kind of hard, as I recall. Yep. See how the 20 does. These are good. Let's find these bar requests. There's a couple of them if we have them active. If I forgot to get them, oh bummer. Well, there's that one. And I don't see the other one. The other one you get at that mining spot. What's it called? Down here, Pit North. And I'm not seeing it, so I don't think we have that one. That's right. The 35 uh, daily here that we're working on a little bit while we work through this is going to give us some perception. It's nice to double dip because the 100 one gives us a small evade boost. Well, it's better. We upgraded to the 30 just so that they were getting less shots on us. Otherwise, we were gonna have to heal a bunch. Which we have a Mind Force healing thing, like a level 4 one. Does around 30-ish healing. So not bad. And we have that first aid pack from Cyrene. We haven't finished the quest because they just upgraded it again. They put like a level 10 in or something. Which you have to kill 1,000 Skrill, which is slightly out of my initial zone of being able to just do that. We'll still probably have to heal at, at some point, but I'm hoping it'll be less than if we would have just stuck with the 10. But maybe we should use the 20 and just heal a little more often, just to kind of work through it. But then the boss appears and we immediately change our mind and go to the biggest weapon we can find and throw on our good armor. Oh, the other thing is these instances take this Nawa energy cells, and you're gonna need one every time you want to do one of these card instances, and you have to have the card itself, which is here, and you get it for Mercil. I forgot it was just a stalker. I could have left the armor on that I had. And so if you're gonna do them a bunch, it might be worth it. You can probably find them on the auction house or just buy straight from someone as well if you don't want to go get the Mercil and go trade it for these out at that little outpost. All right, let's go grab the loot out of the treasure chest boxes at the end here. A little bit of Mercil tokens. Eye oil, some shrapnel. Oh, we did all right on Mercil tokens. We're at 49 right now. Limited armor piece. 68 Mercil tokens and one of the limited armors we can't use. So that was a nice little run. Next we'll do that Qaydar card here. And in we go. First room here. And this will have a low mob count as well. All these card instances have a pretty low mob count on a per room basis, especially compared to like the CUHOF, where like the 3 and beyond all have almost 200 monsters in them. It's 197, I think, on the 3. And these are nice because they have a daily as well for long blade skill, I believe it was. Oh no, oh, these aren't the CUHOF ones. So I need to find the normal one. And let's move on to find our next mob as well. Not sure if I'm overlooking it or if I just don't have it. Ah, there it is. Overlooking it, it was. And that'll give us a small little boost to long blade. It's literally 6-pack, I think. 2-pack. My bad, 2-pack. Don't want to misrepresent that. I was trying to give myself triple rewards. But it also lets us work on the codex for them as well, since codex counts in here. And we won't make a lot of progress because we're not doing very many kills. But we will get a little bit of progress on each run through, a little bit of the way on a daily each run through. And so it slowly stacks up as added bonuses. Just like that, we're on to Dahars. And the daily for them is pistol reward. And it's a lot too, like 170 kills, I think it was. There should be a few more, yeah, a few more down here, I think. All right, looks like that's the last one. We'll go back out and keep going down the corridor. Looks like it'll be Dahar's for a little bit longer. All right, moving up and in. I like how the torches all light up as you get to them. I see we're back to some coppices. All right, that's all there is for that room. On to the next room we go. Ooh, now we're getting some higher maturity ones. These will take a little bit more to gun down. We'll see how it goes. We might want to upgrade to the 20 here soon. Well, these guys hit so rarely, it doesn't seem to affect us that much. And the armor absorbs most of the hits still, so maybe we'll ride it out. And now we're on to the final room, it looks like. Oh, back to Darhar's. Alright, just like that, we're on to the little boss. Let's see what it is. So I think this might be actually the weaker one. I think we did the mid-level one first. So I think it goes Qaydar, Baydar, then Shamsdar, maybe. Yeah, I think we got this. I don't think we need the good armor for this at all. And let's see what the treasure room has for us today. Oh, carbon fragments. Two different types. Nice. And a little bit of tokens. A little bit more tokens. And finally, a small amount more tokens. Alright, on to the Shamstar one. And this one's going to be the higher level one. Which, if you're just going to repeat one um, again and again, this is probably the one to do. The rewards are definitely a little bit better. And it costs one of those Nawa fragments no matter which one you do. So this is kind of the more bang for your buck on the value for the key. But I like to just do kind of all three back to back. That way you don't have to run back and forth. But yeah, this is one in which we're going to have the Kahirs and the Zahirs, I think. So we'll track that one. Alright, I think that's it. I mean, obviously we'll also get the codex for both of them at some point. We can pull up the one we're working on now. And we don't do much codexing on these guys. We should probably go do the event someday. There's a little wave event for these guys. They don't really hit very hard through the pixie armor. So we'll just try to keep our engagement distance at the beginning high and get as many hits in as we can. And then heal periodically as needed. Try to save our really good armor for hunting something extra fun. Alright, on to the next room. Well, these are slightly higher level Kahirs. Yeah, I think we're gonna upgrade to the 20 for these guys. The extra DPS will definitely come in handy for taking less damage. Yeah, I definitely think that the step up was a great choice. Again, we won't finish that daily, but we'll just take a small little bite out of it, so to speak. Alright, let's see if that was the last one, or if there's one more in the corner hiding. I think we're in the clear. Now it's back to those lower level ones. It's alright. We'll get them down extra fast with the 20 on our way to the loot box. Alright, moving forward into the room. Now that we've taken out the lookouts. Yeah, I think it's just these two guys, and we're into the next room. Well, they kind of hit hard through the pixie when they do hit. So we'll have to heal before too long. But that was the last one for that room. So let's open the door to the next room. See what they got for us. Oh, we're into the Zahirs now. I think this is a good time to heal. Give ourselves 4 little heals. And then we'll pull our gun back out and go to town here. Yeah, I knew they were going to hit hard. Well, our engagement distance is definitely helping us out here. But we'll definitely have to stop and heal soon. I was hoping to clear through this room first, though, but I actually think we're going to have to do it now. Give ourselves a little extra distance, so to speak. Alright, let's go unlock this door. I think this is going to be the final room for this particular instance. Ooh, that was a hard hit. 45. As much as I don't really want to, I think now would be a good time to upgrade our armor game, so to speak. We'll give ourselves a couple of little heals. Just in case the boss kicks through our armor. I don't think so here, but better safe than sorry. Hate to get all the way through and then die because I wasn't paying attention and have to run all the way back through. Alright, now let's go claim that treasure room. I won't. Obviously, it wasn't necessary to heal because he missed me the whole time, but if he would have started landing hits, I don't know how that would have looked. As you see, we got a few kills, but, less than 30 on either one. Here's our first box. Oh, a table lantern. That's kind of look fancy, I bet. That's kind of cool. Alright, on to the next box. Got some tokens and a lantern. Some more tokens and normal loot. That's what I'm gonna start calling shrapnel oil, the oil residue, and the muscle oil, eye oil. We'll call that just normal loot. Oh, it looks like we got a carpet fragment and some tokens on that last one. And so we got 3 sets of carpet fragments, 2 red and 1 green, I think it was. Let's look. Yep. And so that's gonna wrap up the 3 card instances here on Toulan, the Baydar, the Qaydar, and the Shamsdar. And you see, even the hard one takes just a little over 15 minutes to kind of run through. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. Stay epic.